I think it could be improved.
It's kind of a difficult question because I feel like it's kind of hard to talk about, I don't know, your own body because it's like your insecurities, or it could also be like what you like about yourself, so it's hard to know what to say, but I guess I feel like it's never perfect, even if I have a day where I'm like, oh, I feel skinny today, or like, oh, I look good today, then there's always like a back and forth of like, wait, but I could look better. So.
I don't know, I feel like I'm lanky, so I'm skinny and tall. But yeah, sometimes I feel embarrassed about that because I feel like the whole idea of a boy is to be strong and fit and shit like that.
I like my face.
I'm very big, which is kind of good, I guess, but kind of bad because it gives a scary impression at first. But I guess in general, it's not bad, it's not good, it's okay. I feel okay about my body.
I like my eyebrows.
I don't really like my legs, they're quite fatty, so.
My legs. I always happen to look really short because I have really short legs, but I have a very tall torso, but yeah, it's good.
I just want to look more like a woman, if that makes sense. I want to look less like, you know, a prepubescent boy or something like that. I want to have hips, and I want to have like big boobs, and I want to have just a body that like is, I don't know, womanly. That's not that, you know, skinny and people don't take me for for like an 11-year-old. That's
This.
I do. To like sometimes celebrities, sometimes people like in my real world, and yeah.
Yes, I do compare my body type to others. I compare my body types to other student athletes.
I do compare myself to others, and I happen to compare them to tall guys, tall people, and not tall people in general. Just when I see them, I'm like, I wish I had this long legs, not arms.
I compare my body to probably people with more muscle and skinnier people.
Definitely, for sure, especially about my hair. Yeah, they always show nice pictures of their abs and their hair and beards and stuff. Makes you feel bad about yourself, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I compare everything to others. I compare my body to people who are like super skinny sometimes, and I think I get jealous even though I'm already skinny. And then I compare my body to people who have like really big hips and like who have just like those supermodels on Instagram that just have the craziest proportions. I compare my body to those people. I think I compare it.
Somewhat, yeah, like I feel like my legs is too skinny, my arms is too skinny.
I think the media definitely shapes how I see myself. I think the biggest struggle I've had with comparing myself to media is that media always advertises like plus size models, and then there's the skinny models, but there's no one that's kind of just in between. And I think that's what like is hardest for me to relate to.
People don't learn enough how to love themselves.
We should know the difference between healthy and not healthy. So like, just like if you have more chubbiness doesn't mean you're unhealthy and you need to lose it all.
I think it's just like stop making such a big deal about it. Like people always exaggerate, like, oh, this is a plus size model, or oh, this is a skinny model, this is a curvy model. Like, why do you have to even put a label on it to begin with? Because I think putting the labels on it is what like makes it such a big deal. Even when people think they're like gaining equality for all body types, it's actually just making more of a separation.
We just can't make the topic so taboo and stuff like that, because I know how there's female empowerment for people who are larger, and I completely respect and understand that, but it's not okay to like kind of shame those who are skinnier. And like to me, I feel like being called fat or being called skinny are equally as bad, and people cannot help whatever they look like. So I think everybody should just be aware of that. And
Body image. Body image is something I've always struggled with. According to staticbrain.com, 91% of women struggle from, and 75% of men struggle from as well. Body image follows you wherever you go, whether with your friends, in front of a mirror, on social media. The mindset follows you. In our society, body image and self-esteem has combined. When body image becomes our focus, everything else just dissolves. We see ourselves either too big or too small, too thin or too thick, tall or short, muscular or lanky, and many more. Self-love is lacking and focusing on the one, the ideal, the perfect body. 84% of ISBP students believe that the media has a huge influence on how you see yourselves. 61% of ISBP teachers said that they were teased about their weight at a young age. 51% of ISBP teachers say that their body is not approved by society. Why do we judge ourselves so harshly? Why are we narrowing down our assets? Why have we let society take over how we feel about ourselves? Society and the media play a big part. We as humans, as people, as a sister, brother, son, daughter, mother, father, have let society take over how we feel about ourselves. I know people just say, love yourself. But coming from experience, I know that it's easier said than done. Loving yourself is a process, and it could take you a day, a week, a month, a year, maybe your whole life. But the first step to achieving self-love is accepting yourself in a positive way. To accept your curves, your thin waist, your thick thighs, your height, your muscles, your thin arms, your shortness, your tallness. Accepting yourself is just one step away from loving yourself. It's not about being perfect your whole life. It's about being authentic and living your best life.